What a shame. He is such a great figure, and yet not even with thumbtacks is he able to stand. It is a shame. I have tried so many things and nothing's working. But wait a minute. What's this? Didn't I say in my last video I did that the Elite Ultra had some loose legs? What did I do? Look at that. He's got his legs split and he's not sliding. The joints are nice and tight, but how? Is that even possible? Well, yes it is. Let's get to it. First of all, let's get it out of the way. The accessories. No tools required. None. All you need is your figure, which has very loose legs or joints, whatever. You'll need some super glue. I recommend brush on super glue. If you can't find it, then just get yourself the control gel version and a paintbrush. That'll work just fine. And last but not least, you will need this. You will need a blow dryer. So as you can see right now, I'm warming up the legs. The knees, actually. I've been doing this for about 30 seconds now. I wouldn't do this longer than a minute. It's not really necessary. They're not really that hard, so it's kind of like rubber. Once you pull, it shouldn't be too much pressure. Yeah, like so. So as you can see, there's the pegs. They didn't break off, and the only way you can keep them from breaking off is using a blow dryer. But I recommend actually 2 minutes. Don't set this just for a minute. Alright, the next step is making sure that you got the legs on the right side. So this is how you can tell. Take off one leg at a time and then fold it which way it actually folds in. So this is the left and this is the right. This is the way I do it. That way when I put the legs back on after the super glue dries on the peg, I don't accidentally put them on the wrong side. Alright, the next step is your super glue. I recommend the Loctite version, control gel, like I said. Unless you can find brush on super glue. If you can't, well then, just remember what I said earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the figure. I'm going to gently squeeze. Going to put some at the tip of the peg on both. Why the tip? I'll let you know in a moment. Because that way it doesn't run down. So that way I can just go ahead and grab my brush right here. Take some of it from the leg, or you know, the tip of the peg, and start brushing it around the whole entire peg. Not just the top, but all the way around. Okay, to get this out of the way as well, this is a fair warning. Make sure that when you're letting him dry, you have like maybe a piece of paper underneath his legs, because you don't want any of this to hit the carpet. You don't want the pegs to get caught on the carpet, because if they're still drying with the super glue, they're going to get stuck and you're going to have such a mess. So while this is still drying over here, I'm going to go ahead and start blowing again on the knees. That way the holes, they'll become rubbery again, become loose, and that way I can just slide them back up the pegs. So yeah, we're going to give it about 2 minutes and I'll come right back. Alright, just make sure you got the right leg on the right peg before you start. Make sure that this is the left leg, or whichever leg you're putting on first. So, alright, should be a little rubbery, easy to squeeze. As you can see, the hole is shrinking whenever I squeeze it, so here we go. So, after getting the legs back on, what you want to do now is, until they start to harden again, just start moving the legs very slowly, just to make sure the super glue isn't still running on the peg and it won't get caught with the knees, and you know, you'll have a stuck figure. You don't want that. And now that all that is completed, you are able to keep your elite figure standing. Of course, if you add thumbtacks to the back of his heels, then he'll be very easy to stand without taking a lot of time just to position him properly to where he can balance out. So yeah, I figured that I showed you guys this little technique. It's better off than just having to show you how to get your figures to stand with thumbtacks, right? So yeah, there's just a little update on how to stabilize your Elite figures for the Halo Reach toy line. And hopefully this will help you guys out. So yeah, leave a rate, comment, or subscribe if you want. Hopefully I'll get some feedback, and hopefully I'll be able to come up with some more ideas on how to fix these figures up to where McFarlane fails. So alright guys, this is Red's Power / Sonic Ranger signing out, and I'll see you next time.